Support WrestleTalk!
Visit WrestleTalk.com. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. And today's episode is sponsored by the ridiculously fun game Watch Your Mouth WWE Edition, where teams of 3 to 10 players wear cheek retractors and then look really silly while trying to say as many WWE phrases before the time is up. Here's an example, so see if you can guess what I'm saying. Let's put this in. Oh my god, okay. It's a show that The Rock is cooking. That's the order line, and you can't say it. You can order the WWE edition of Watch Your Mouth using the link in the video description below. And make sure to tune into tomorrow's episode of Wrestle Ramble, because Luke and I will be playing the game as the tie-breaking decider for January's prediction and fantasy booking battle. After cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase and winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 31, Seth Rollins hasn't had the best WrestleMania luck. He missed Mania 32 due to injury, and then he spent most of the road to WrestleMania 33 out with knee issues. The build to WrestleMania 34, however, is slightly different. Rollins is fine so far, it's just everyone else around him getting hurt. The originally reported plan was for Dean Ambrose to turn heel on Seth for a Mania match, but the Lunatic Fringe is out for at least another 8 months with a tricep injury. WWE altered their plans, having Rollins win the Tag Team Championships with Jason Jordan. But now Jordan is out too, having minor neck surgery on Tuesday. According to the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter, this has altered WWE's plans for the Elimination Chamber match, which included Rollins and Jordan, who were likely going to work an angle that would have set up their WrestleMania feud. But with Jordan now out injured, WWE decided to pull Rollins from the Chamber too, which is probably why The Miz qualified on this week's Raw, and a second chance match between Finn Balor, Matt Hardy, Apollo Crews and Bray Wyatt has been booked for Monday. Miz and Balor were originally slated to feud with each other elsewhere on the elimination card, but there's a far more significant shakeup going on behind the scenes in WWE. The Wrestling Observer is also reporting there's a backstage feeling in WWE that Triple H will gain a lot more control in the company because Vince McMahon will have to start focusing more time on his XFL relaunch. Even though McMahon promised that XFL wouldn't affect his WWE duties, Meltzer notes there are only 24 hours a day. Hunter is apparently preparing for this eventuality by assembling a team in NXT, with the recent hiring of longtime TNA producer Jeremy Borash reportedly being part of this. Meltzer also notes there are other people who have been talked to of late with the idea of being his team and coming up to fill the key positions when he's in charge. This follows PW Insider's report from yesterday that McMahon has finally made the decision to allow Triple H to take over as showrunner of 205 Live in an attempt to reboot and fix the brand, which has seen the product focus on in-ring action, recalling the critically successful Cruiserweight Classic tournament from 2016. Remember the time Paul Heyman had a backstage fight with another WWE writer? I didn't know about that either until I read the 5 biggest wrestling podcast reveals this week on WrestleTalk.com. Click the image to be taken right there, or just head over to WrestleTalk.com now. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'm going to enjoy Big Apple Takedown while you go and read that link. Oh, Batista, what are you up to now?